everybody, welcome to the Kirsty Meakin show. Right, so today we've got Andrea in. I'm going to do a cool wacky design because we love Andrea and she's very cool and she's very wacky. So that's what we're going to do today. So let's get cracking. So what I've done with Andrea's nails is I've thinned them out as much as I can. So if we kind of look, we can see we thinned them out quite thin. And I've done that because of the way that this design will work. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to build a smile line out on this one. And then the rest are going to be built up. It doesn't matter about this thin bit of product underneath. It really doesn't. We haven't had to completely change to take them off. We didn't need to take them off. No need at all. So I'm going to clean over them with some cleanse. So I've already done cuticle work and prep. Now it's time for the good stuff. What I'm going to do is use the Nailchemy Blossom Acrylic to create the smile line. Just bounce that product back and I'm going to take that off. I forgot that this product is a very wet product. You've got to use it quite dry because it will just run. I don't like that, so I'm going to go in quite dry. So I have to go 1, 2, 3, take off the excess. Place it down, bounce it back a bit. And that bead looks super dry, didn't it just? But look how it now, it's starting to move.
That's confusing, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
it looks dry. When you think it's dry, use that bead. You'll probably find out as soon as you put it onto the nail, it will start to polymerize and start to move. And you're able to work the product. Whereas if it's too wet, it's just going to run everywhere. So I'm just concentrating on the smile line at the minute. I'm using the Alicia brush. Then I can get a bead. Place it at the back. Build up my apex. Slide the product down on top of the previous bead. So when we do this reverse application for a smile line, it kind of looks like an almond shaped nail. So that's the shape that you're heading for, but we have a nice brick wall here. And we have an apex just here. Now I'm going to let that set up a little bit because I'm going to whiz round with a file. It needs to be set up. Right, what we're going to do now is we're going to apply the base coat from the Nailchemy range. So this is the Essentials from Nailchemy. And I'm going to put the base on that natural nail and just whip it up. It doesn't need to go across the entire length of this nail, just really mainly where that natural nail is, but you can just glide it up as well. The reason I'm doing this is because we're overlaying with the Aurora acrylic gel and I need this layer of base to help everything adhere. Pop that into the lamp for me. So I've got some slip solution in my lipple. I was going to say lipple. Now that's 2 words mixed together. Have a guess which ones they are? Lipple. Oh God, it's because we were talking about lips, not the other
not
one.
nipples.
Not nipples, no. Right. Dear me. Right, I want you to curl those fingers in for me a second. This is important as you're going to get dust everywhere. I'm going to take this metal file. This is the Kirsty Meakin metal file. And I'm just going to sharpen up this smile line. There we are. Awesome. Right, you can release those. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Oh no, you're welcome, darling. You're welcome. So we've got, this is the Aurora black acrylic gel. So look at that. It's gonna get interesting. I'm going to squeeze some out on the spatula. Like that. Roll that onto the nail. I'm going to take the Brendette brush, which is from the Kirsty Meakin range, into the slip solution. And then I'm going to work this into the shape of a nail, believe it or not. If the acrylic gel starts to stick to your brush, then you need to add some more of the slip solution to your brush. Now, this first layer doesn't need to be absolutely perfect.
How do you mean by first layer?
Ah, you see, it's about to get funky. Take that bit of excess off. We have sandwich bag.
There's a Tesco's advertising there.
Yeah, sorry, don't mean to advertise.
There are other supermarkets available.
Yeah. You can cut it up really prettily, or you can just tear it like I am. That there. Plastic bag. Give it a wrinkle up. Place it on top of the nail. Doesn't need to be neat. Now get this spatula and start to squish in those wrinkles. So this is like the reverse of Botox. We're adding wrinkles. Who knew wrinkles could be fashionable?
I bet nobody's ever done me, get myself some wrinkles.
Oh yeah, can get myself. I booked in for some wrinkles. I am. Can't wait to have some wrinkles. You know.
Wonder if one day it'll be fashionable.
That's it. They'll be all the rage.
Yeah.
Oh, they will. They'll be all the rage. So nice wrinkly nail. Pop that into the lamp. Pull the bag out, and look, we have a lovely wrinkly nail. That's what it should look like.
So that's it, finished, yeah?
Done. There you are.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that on all these nails, right? We'll probably fast forward a little bit through like these ones because it's the same as that. But I'm going to do the same on this one as well, yeah? it'll be exactly the same, but it's just going to be on a smile line. So it won't be dramatically different, it's just a different shape. So any little bits that come over or stick up, you know, like a little bit too crazy, you can always get rid of those. Right, so once you've done that, we're going to take some colours. So we've got all these colours from Jellica. So we've got Pink Neon Burst, Festival of Light, Electric Barbie, Purity, Juicy Berries, and Viva Fiesta. I don't know if I'm going to use this one. If I do, it's called Sunblast. Just don't know right now. Right, okay. First one I'm going to use is it this one? Yeah, Electric Barbie. Right, so we're literally going to squish in. That is the technical word. Squish.
Sounds very technical.
I've read a lot of squishes and splodges this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all up for a squisher and a splodger. So really randomly, this is just going to look like the biggest mess you've ever seen, but it won't be, I promise you. So really push it into those little nooks and crannies.
At the moment these look like I've done them.
Just pop me that in the lamp. Then we're going to use Purity, which is, it's kind of a white, but it's not quite white. And don't worry if you overlap. The aim of the game is to fill the gaps, but you can overlap, hence I cured in between. I love things that are like messy like that.
You can't imagine looking like nails at the moment. Well, I know they are nails, but...
Yeah, like nice nails.
Yeah.
So this neon one is more transparent, that's why I'm putting it over the white. Just to make it pop a little bit more. Now, I don't mind these mixing a little bit because they make quite a cool colour. Show me them. Right, what are we on now? The juicy berries. Oh, so juicy. Juicy, juicy, juicy. Put them on.
I think I know what you're going to do here.
I haven't the foggiest.
Put that in. Andrea's like, what the hell is she doing to my nails?
I'm just wondering if I'll be able to hold my hand up. Or if I'll need like...
I think you should take a photo of this now and say,
Yeah.
look at what we're doing.
Yeah. I might need a sling. So far, I don't know if this is your best week.
Do you not think this is my best week so far? No.
Oh god, that overhead shot looks
It looks like
disgusting.
somebody vomited on them.
I know, that looks like rotten meat and
Horrible.
mouldy meat or something. Oh.
What, you mean you don't like them?
I'm not loving them.
She sounds like Faye, doesn't she?
Yeah, he does and all. No, I thought that was you laughing.
No, it was my stomach. It went, oh.
Your stomach was laughing like, what the hell? There's a few gems and then they are. And now we're going to add just a little bit of the black acrylic gel. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my finger to actually rub that in. Now they look like a brain.
Andrea's crying.
Can you imagine if I was doing this on Faye?
Yeah, she'd be raging now, wouldn't she?
She'd be absolutely raging.
She would.
You can use a brush if you want to. It's just more fun.
I think you could use a paint gun at this point.
I do need to use a brush here.
You don't really need anything with any accuracy.
No, trowel, anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stand against the wall with your hand like that and we'll just
Yeah.
throw at you.
Oh, they just look so beautiful.
Is this when you say they don't have to be perfect?
They don't have to be absolutely perfect. This is good enough.
I just have no words.
Make sure you have a glove on if you're using your finger. And you don't like saturate the finger, the client's finger with product. They look horrendous, don't they?
Yeah.
They look absolutely hideous.
Look at how she says these look hideous, but looks like she's enjoying herself doing it.
Yeah.
I have.
Be messy.
Yeah. Oh,
That's nothing new, really.
well, it's not really, is it now? I mean, I don't know how vital this layer is in my head.
Yeah. You just
what you do it.
Yeah, I just think there might be a little bit of it left once I've shaped them. I mean, I could leave it like this and, you know, if it was Halloween. Well, unfortunately, it's not.
No, nowhere near.
What the hell am I doing? Do you know what? Believe in the process. Believe in the process. Trust it, girls. Trust it. Andrea doesn't seem so trusting right now.
I trust you.
Do you?
I do.
Good. I mean, I'm not sure it's going to work, but... There's already been one boo-boo today, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, probably vote out the way then.
Well, hopefully.
Yeah.
Pop me them in the lamp. Look how beautiful they are then, look at them.
Is that like Kirsty's attempt and Adam's attempt?
Oh my god. Right.
I just have no words.
I'm going to use the debulk bit.
Oh,
And we'll need that extractor from down there.
I think you'll need a hoover, to be fair. There's going to be so much dust in here, it's going to look like Scarface.
Oh my god.
So if you're doing this, don't tell your client what you're doing. And just see what the face is like.
Just,
See him like... like looking around themselves like...
That's because I couldn't decide which colour I was.
Yes. But you're having all of them.
Right. Here we go. Oh, this is so satisfying. Right, so keep your structure, don't go too thin.
Starting to feel less heavy now.
Yeah. Cramp stopped.
How cool does that look? That is so cool.
Yeah.
That is proper cool.
I don't know, I think I might have preferred it the other way.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, leave.
Yeah, like that.
You prefer this one?
Yeah, leave.
Yeah.
Oh, cool was that?
Different, isn't it?
How did you know it was going to do that though?
Because I'm clever.
Does that make me clever? Because I figured that out.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, wow. I want a blue Peter badge. How many different colours did you put in?
Quite a lot.
2.
Can't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't use that. Did I use that one? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. So with this secret weapon bit, I'm going to go by the cuticle area. Just so we can get that a little bit neater. Because when you do this kind of technique, it will just squish everywhere. So it's an improvement.
Definitely an improvement.
Definitely.
Right, so this definitely still needs to be hand filed, just so we can get a really nice shape. Put it back into the ballerina shape rather than the vomit shape. So yeah, that was so satisfying. That is just one of those videos that's so satisfying to just watch over and over again. Like, I'll probably find myself watching this video just seeing the colours come through and the patterns come through. I've enjoyed doing this.
I love more that sugar shading now.
Right, I'm going to clean up with some cleanse. Sorry if this stings. Because I've caught you a few times.
Not too bad at all.
I'm sorry. They look so cool.
They are cool.
They are so smart. Love it. Right, okay. I'm going to top coat them. But before I top coat them, kind of put some bling on. Bling bling. You can put this either on the top of top coat, or you can put it on and then you can sort of go around the stones with your top coat. That's what I'm going to do this time. I've showed you before on other videos how to do it the other way. I'm just going to swip it up. I was going to say then, swap it. I'm going to use the rainbow crystals from Nailchemy. Come in many sizes. Defo do with a pot. Right, so I'm going to use the Crystal Totalist Gem glue. I have pulled out some Swarovskis as well. These are from Blue Street Crystals because I just wanted that yellow. I wanted the yellow on there. So I'm going to use the Pammy Picker Upper to move that gem glue and put that where I want it. Smaller ones. Come on. All these colours and you can't find the same bloody one. Bam. Right, so we're going to top coat now. So when you're top coating, you literally just get your brush and just sort of butt it up to the stones. Don't go over the stones, you'll ruin the facets of the stone. Bit of cuticle oil. There you are, guys. From a big mess to, do you know what it looks like? Confetti. All eyes on me. Did you know?
I didn't know.
Are you pleasantly surprised?
Very.
Good. I'm glad.
Thought I was going to have a tantrum.
A phaetrum.
A phaetrum, yeah.
Well, there you are, guys. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching that monstrosity turn into something a bit gorgeous. Everything I can't. It's too late. It's very hot. My voice is going. I can't wait to get in the shower. Listen, everything I've used is listed below. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and all that shebang. I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ra, duck!